I'm gonna go ahead and start out by saying that this episode went a bit on the deep end of craziness. It started off pretty tame, pretty alright, pretty normal, but well, I'm gonna go ahead and save the excitement for the other half of the video if you make it that far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, hello, welcome back. So last time we played, audio was bad. Gonna go ahead and admit it. Started off clean, you know, I could say welcome back to the Iron Man experience. Ah, fuck. I could say welcome back to the Iron Man experience, but that'd be fucking stupid. So, welcome back I am fucking stupid. Welcome back to this, whatever the fuck this is. Now, let's go ahead and get down to the dirty. I think I fixed the audio. If it's still cracking, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I sat there for like 40 minutes on OBS trying to figure out how to fix it. Hopefully I fixed it. If I didn't fix it, fuck, dude. If I didn't fix it and it's still popping, which I tested it, I did everything. I tested it, I tested filters. I probably sound different this time around. I'm gonna hope that I don't. But if I do, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I do have to say though, I appreciate the like 40 or so views that I got. I really do. People probably sat there for like 10 fucking minutes and watched it and left because the mic audio was so bad. Which I don't blame you. It was horrible. But here's to hoping that this episode's better. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. There's a couple things that I want to get done. I want to try to make better thumbnails, and I want to try to fix the audio quality. So if I fix the audio quality this time, that means the only thing that I have to work at is just getting better audio or thumbnails. And if I get that done, I'm on a good pace for good content. Cause for the most part, sitting there watching, I just realized I am now that schmuck from last video who was stealing rocks from this fucking guy. I feel kind of bad. Holy shit! Oh, he's level 22. I thought he was 122. Almost maxed fucking max combat main on a fucking F2P world would have been crazy. But I'm gonna hope that it's fixed, man. If it's not, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to buy a pop filter, and that's just like, fuck, man. Plosives are stupid. Plosives are fucking dumb. It was so annoying going through DaVinci. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna start sidetracking instantly. There's gonna be editing. The 10-second periods in which I'm sitting there completely fucking quiet are so bad, dude. I can't even lie. They are horrible. I cannot stand them. So there's gonna be editing, even though I said there wouldn't be. People lie. Politicians, me, your parents lied to you when you were a kid. You just didn't know. You were a dumb fuck ass kid like I was. Just remember that. So I spent quite a while because it was about almost, I think, an hour of content, and I cut it down to, I think it was 37 minutes, or close to 37 minutes. The timer was up. No, it was probably closer to like 50. I don't know. I don't really, again, I don't give that much of a shit about what I talk about because again, YouTubers always probably worried about what they say to people or their audiences, quote unquote. You know, if you want to get into RuneScape content creation, man, don't try to streamline yourself. A lot of people do, and for me, it feels like you're losing out on the humane side of things. You're losing out on that connection to your audience on a humane level, and they're more of just viewers. I'm not here for that. I don't care enough. I'm here for a fun experience. I'm here to be a YouTuber that you could meet with again in person. I talked about it in the other video, and I'm gonna keep referencing it probably until I fucking die, hopefully, which will be soon, so I don't have to actually do this grind, because the more I think about like smithing and all that, the more I realize that it would be horrible. I just want to be I want to be level with anybody who watches this, which again, 38 views. This is 2 days after I made that video and released it. Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. I'm sorry again for the people. Let's start with this. If you're somebody who watched the episode and it came to this one for some reason, I appreciate it. I'll be the little YouTube shill, you know, I have my pan out asking for your view. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming back and watching this again. I'm sorry though for the audio. It really did, in my opinion, sour my entire taste towards the video and my entire opinion about it. I was thinking about not even uploading it, but I wanted to get it out there anyways, even though the audio was bad, even though the editing was bad, and it was really annoying that I had the in-game music playing, and so every time I cut it, there would be occasional cuts in the music to some part that just didn't sound right. Shit like that. I still appreciate it though if you listen to it, and here's to more, I guess. Here's to more content coming from me, because I'm not gonna stop, man. I'm those 38 views, even though probably 75% of that's just average YouTube bots, it still meant a lot to me, because when I had originally done this, it was for games that didn't really have a following behind them anymore, or people who were watching it, and releasing a video for the first time since I was like 14, 15, and actually getting people like even the 38 views, which means nothing to most people. That means a lot to me. That means 38 people clicked on that and and thought that it was decent enough to click on it, you know? And so that's enough for me to continue on, and I'm going to, because that means that somebody out there who didn't like it, which make sure to smash that subscribe button and that like button down below. All right, let's go ahead and get me to 3 subscribers by the end of 2025, you know? But yeah, the people who actually watched it, even though they probably clicked away, like I said, because of the audio, which it's understandable, and if it's not fixed now, sorry, I'm gonna fix it one of these days. I want to make videos for those people who enjoyed it, even though it was horrible and extremely low quality audio wise and editing wise, all that. I want to keep making videos for you guys, and that's how I feel about the whole ordeal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing that. It gives me a reason to want to hop onto RuneScape and play, because somebody out there wants to watch it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And again, I mean, it's not even that people want to watch it, so to speak. It's that somebody wants to listen to it, because again, I don't want this to be content that you watch actively, you know? I want this to be a background video. I want this to be audio. I don't want it to be main screen. You could, it's not what I want with it, but some people might want to watch it, man. I don't know. If you do it, you do it, man. I can't stop you. You're your own person. Good on you. Don't let my dumbass tell you what to do. Okay, I mean nothing. I'm just here to release this fucking slop to you. Well, slop by normal means, diamonds in my eyes. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have a cherry Pepsi with me. I would love to crack one open, but I do have a giant jug of water. So we're gonna, I hope that thump just picked up on my microphone. That'd be perfect. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this is your hydration warning. If you haven't drank water today, get your ass out on some water. You don't need to die. That'd be stupid. Shit, I'm out of run energy. Fuck. Oh, dude. I'm already wanting to be out of F2P just so I can get my agi up. I really do. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. I'm carrying a pickaxe and it's a 7-minute regen timer. Holy shit, dude. I miss it. I miss all my shit. I want my graceful back. You know, after that video, I was sitting here trying to figure out what I wanted to do, where I wanted to push the series, you know, what direction I wanted to take it. And after careful consideration, I don't know. I don't really have a plan. Again, I think I talked about that. I don't really have a plan with this series. I'm just like right now, I'm just waiting for somebody to ask me on Discord to play in my friend group. And then I'm going to stop recording and pick this up again. But right now I just thought like, hey man, might as well get the next episode going, you know, might as well get it rolling, get it filmed, like started, getting the filming started. I think I'm still gonna get that smithing done because I want my armor before I start combat training or anything like that. I want my bronze plate body. It would be nice if I could make like steel darts and get my range training started, but that's some paid shit, bitch. We're free to play in this hole. Oh yeah, buddy of mine told me, okay, I shouldn't have said the things about being white and proud, but I'm not a supremacist. I'm just someone who happens to be lighter than others. Some might even say sour cream colored, and that's okay. I'm just proud to be who I am, and I just so happen to be white. That happens, man. What can I say? This has nothing to do with what I was just talking about with smithing, but I keep thinking onto the last video because I don't really know how to build off of it. I feel like a competitive gamer in an F2P world because this dude isn't running RuneLite. Like half of these, yeah, see, these people aren't running RuneLite. I feel like I don't belong here because these motherfuckers are just playing RuneScape. They don't give a shit about fucking, you know, maxing. They don't give a shit about quest helpers. They got a handful of quests that they can do. And then after that, they're just skilling. This is just a pastime for them. I also forgot to say, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I might have said it earlier, but I think I will sound different. I put a gain control on my microphone, so it might have like a weird kind of talking into a Pringles can-esque sound effect. But if that's what I can do to fix the plosives on my microphone until I get a pop filter, that's just how it's gonna have to be. I suppose it sucks. I hate doing that, but I hate having my microphone sounding bad when I know my mic itself is not bad. But if that's how I have to run it for right now, that's how I'm gonna have to run it right now. I'd rather sound like I was talking through a fucking Pringles tube than have these loud cracks in people's ears. I mind way too much, but I'd rather sound like I'm talking through a Pringles can than have you guys be completely deafened by constant popping and cracking through the video. Like, fuck that, dude. Whatever. That's not worth my time. Dude, if I don't get some fucking copper ore, I'm gonna world hop. I'm getting fucking tired of this. Holy shit. I haven't gotten one. Who is mining this shit under me? Is someone on top of me? There is someone on top of me, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, it's Jover. I'm world hopping. I cannot believe I'm world hopping and fucking free to play. How the fuck do I world hop? Hold on. How do I world hop? Hold on. How did I figure out how to world hop? Is there? Oh wait, it's because I'm using the wrong UI. I have to find that like door icon or whatever. The fuck is it? Is it here? No. Okay. You know what? I'm cutting this shit. I'm cutting the fuck out of this, and I'm fucking with my settings. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Holy shit. I had to look it up on Reddit because I was so fucking blind and lost. But I got it. I got it. There we go. And in the time it took me to figure all that out, all the people who were here, I believe, proceeded to world hop instead of me. So, looks like patience wins. I think I'm gonna segue this whole bullshit I've been talking about into RuneScape itself, back into RuneScape itself, I should say. I'm very interested to see how, if and when I do get this account into bossing, very interested to see how this is gonna work with an Iron Man. Cause again, I'm kind of a vanilla baby, dude. I've only gone to the GE and got the shit that I wanted from there. I haven't done any of this fucking hardcore grind. I don't know. I'm kind of anxious, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy. I want to see what it's like. I want to see how much longer it takes me to go and get my Bandos armor or shit like that. I need to go and get my Infernal Cape, or my Fire Cape actually, and on my main. I just haven't. It's not very hard. I've gotten like halfway through on both attempts that I've done. It's just I try to prayer flick because I'm too conservative with my fucking equipment. I try to prayer flick the majors, and I miss twice in a row because the prayer flicking on that shit's horrible, and I get fucking nailed. But I need to get it done so I can have it done for the first time, and then, you know, try to go get the Infernal Cape or whatever, and never have to go back in there again until I start pet hunting 40 years down the line when I go fight Jed 45 times for the pet. But I'm like, even that kind of thing on an Iron Man, man, that shit's kind of scary. See, those guys have fucking Bandos on. What the fuck is this? What are they doing? Oh, of course, I got the one guy who isn't wearing Bandos. But I'm excited, but also, like, again, I'm kind of nervous though. You know, I think it's time. I'm gonna take my, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna take my lootables here and start smithing again finally. Maybe see if I can get, I hope I get level 10 off of this, but again, smithing is fucking horrible, so I'd assume that I'm not going to. I also forgot to grab a hammer because I'm different than the other kids. I'm a little bit slower, but I'm gonna see what I can do here. Shit. Hopefully I will get good XP. If not, fuck. One thing, now that I've released that video again and it's out, I'm kind of teetering on the idea of adding more visuals for the people who want to watch this instead of listen along with it. You know, if you got that far, I did like 3 picture subtitle edits on the video. One was whenever I was explaining the YouTuber who did this, exactly what I'm doing right now, just for questing without a guide. It was Alien Food. I remember his name now. The other one was whenever I was explaining Yama or whatever his fucking name is. And I can't remember what the third one was. It was towards the end of the video. If it was fun doing that, and it was the first time I'd done it too. So I'm kind of thinking I want to do more of that, but at the same time, I'm not sure. So I think I'm going to do that a bit more here with this video, but I don't know. I don't know how. This video probably won't even be as enjoyable to listen to compared to the other one. So I'm not sure, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm just here to play RuneScape, I guess. Still debating on that. I'll figure out soon enough. I think even though this is 2 days after the video came out, speaking of which, I think I'm still going to focus on getting that World of Warcraft hardcore video out. I want to get that done still. I think I'm going to get that out first, maybe, and then get this second episode out. But at the same time, it's just kind of conflicting schedule. I'm going to do the World of Warcraft video with a friend. So if that comes out first, it's because everything worked out and I was just able to get it done with him. If not, so be it, whatever. I'll do another RuneScape video. It doesn't bother me. I'm also wanting to do more games. I don't want to be that guy that people only watch me because I do RuneScape, but I'm also I'm a little anxious at the same time to branch out more, because at the same time, again, the almost 40 views I got on that video, you know, it's RuneScape. I don't want to get thrown out of the YouTube algorithm, for one. That's horrible. You know, I'm not in it, quote unquote, to begin with, but I don't want to lose the bit of a following that I've gained even now because I go and I do an Elden Ring Night Rain video, you know? Because that's an idea. That's what I was thinking about doing, but I don't want to do it at the same time. Maybe I'll do it whenever I finish, or not when I finish, but whenever I get more of a steadier base. More of a steady follower base, but I don't know quite yet what I'm gonna do. That's a lot of answers that I have for these questions. Is I don't know. It's kind of fun though, at the same time, just not knowing what to do. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna ever finish this Iron Man. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking throw in the towel one day because people just don't like me. I don't know if something's gonna surface about me being a toxic piece of shit when I play FPS games, which happened today, which is why I'll never post anything PvP related. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny, but not right now. Not right now. I don't want to be ousted as an asshole, even though I already am. I just realized what I did. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, let's just reset. Should be a 12-12 split. But yeah, that's the one thing I don't want to fall into, is that YouTuber, I only watch this guy because he does X content. I don't like that. I want people to watch the videos because they like me. RuneScape just so happens to be a game that I enjoy playing and a game that I want people to watch me play for the time being. I don't want it to be because I don't want to be that RuneScape guy. You know, I don't want to be like that. I want to branch out. I want to play other things. I don't want to be tied down to a game because people want to watch me only play that game. That is my biggest fear right now, and I'm just not gonna let that happen. I guess if people get tired of it because of that, so be it. I hate to hear it. I hate to hear that people only like watching because of the game I play. That's not me, man. I'm not gonna do that. If I don't enjoy the game and I want to go play something else, I'm gonna go do something else. If I want to do a video on it, I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm just going through the motions, man. I don't know. I feel like too many people, which at the same time, too many people are like that, but at the same time, they have a good reason because they're afraid of the YouTube algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is fucking dog shit. Horrible. YouTube algorithm is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. And it's just people fear it, and that people are tiptoeing around the idea of doing different content, I guess, because of that, because they want to stay relevant. They want to be happy with YouTube feeding them new viewers. But I feel like I'm going to be one of those people who become fucking sad and just want to stop altogether because I'm tied down to a game that I don't enjoy anymore. You know, and I still love it. You know, I'm 28 minutes in. I've been recording for 26, and I haven't gotten anything done, man. This RuneScape shit, man, it's gonna be a crawl for anybody who's watching it. So I really do hope if you don't like listening to me by now, man, you gotta stop while you're ahead, because it's not changing at all. This is the format forever, probably, unless again the edits. I get a higher level and I start editing more, cutting more, because it's just me fucking running around and doing stupid shit. Like, I'm sure people don't want to watch Guardians of the Rift for 40 fucking minutes or whatever. That's just this right here. This what's happening now is just how the format's going to be for right now. So if you don't like it, man, you better bounce while you still fucking can before you're locked in. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that. Or before you fucking realize that it's not going to change and you realize you hate me. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't like my voice. I don't fucking care. I really don't. Again, if you are watching this, especially if you came back again from the second video, appreciate it. But if you don't like me, man, and you're just for some reason hate watching a dude who has nobody, I don't know, man, you're weird. You're weird just like me. Yeah, maybe we could get along about that, but I'm not gonna change. I have no reason to change. I do sincerely hope though that the sporadic nature of these videos and the jumping from topic to topic constantly doesn't turn anybody away from the video, because again, I don't use a script. This is literally me playing live. I'm not VOing anything. I'm just raw, as if you were here with me. That's how it is. That's just how I am. But I can understand if somebody just listens to sporadic yip yaps all the fucking time, it would probably get annoying. I didn't bring enough fucking copper. Oh my god, bro, I'm never getting out of here. I can smith a bronze helm. Fuck yeah. 25. That's better than a helmet. Oh yeah, baby, we're smithing now. The levels are gonna come naturally. But yeah, I can understand why you would be turned away. I hope it isn't the case. It's gonna be 4 people. I don't know why I stopped smithing too. It's fucking cool. Whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably make a rune square shield. Whenever I'm out of Lumbridge and actually doing quest and shit, I'm sure it'll get a lot more sufferable. I won't be as yappy, but right now it's just literally me running between the bank upstairs down to the furnace to the anvil, rinse and repeat until I go back to the mining pit. So there's not much I can do here, man. We're stuck in this shit together until I can make my fucking armor and move on with my day. I forgot to sell my helmets. Shit. But yeah, we're stuck here until I get 15 or whatever it is smithing. So hang in there with me. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this together. Me and you, man. Okay, we're gonna get through it. You just gotta give me more time. I didn't know there was a staircase right there. That's fucking ground. What the fuck? I have a bronze shield already? Huh. Well, shit. Oh man. Fuck. Okay. I guess I really fucked myself with this one. Alright, fuck it. We'll run it like that, I guess. Shit. Whatever. Man, I'm all over the place. I need to calm down. I need to collect myself a bit here. I'm trying to think of things to really talk about because nothing's happened in my life, man. I've just been playing Siege with friends and playing Night Rain. It's not a bad game, by the way. You were thinking about it for some reason. You were sitting here thinking like, hey, should I buy Night Rain while watching this video? It was a good game. It is a good game. So if you needed outside confirmation, here it is. You should get Elden Ring Night Rain. It's been a good play with friends. Randoms are fucking horrible, but that's with any game. So there you go. Do with that as you please. It's on you at this point, gamer. I'm sitting here doing this, remembering that the blast furnace is a thing for members, and it's making me realize how much I miss the blast furnace, because this is genuinely sickening. I'm kind of hoping my character slips into the furnace and never comes out, so I don't have to do smithing, because this skill fucking sucks. Change it, Jagex. I'm begging you, just change this shit, please. I will get on my fucking hands and knees and hands clasped together, begging you to change this fucking dog shit skill, please. This skill needs fucking reworked, man, or something. A mini game? Can we have a mini game? We have a mini game for herb lore. We have a fucking mini game for rune crafting. Rune crafting sucks dick. Nobody likes rune crafting normally. Only the motherfuckers who are able to do the rune crafting runs at like level 80 when they have those runes, those altars unlocked. They can do those runs. But until then, they're doing, even then they're doing Guardians of the Rift with the rest of us motherfuckers. But the moral of the story is we have a rune crafting game. Give us a smithing game, man. Just give it to us. Don't make us do this shit. I don't count Blast Furnace as a game, as a mini game. That's a money sink. I don't know if that's your fucking shitty plan to deal with inflation in RuneScape. I forgot to sell my shit again. Oh my fucking god, I'm too caught up in this rant. But I don't know if that's your idea to combat inflation. It's a shit idea though. You need to change it. You need to change smelting right the fuck now. Let's not worry about releasing Yama, which I guess that is a good point. Yama has the smithing. Don't know if it's a good 99er or not, like Blast Furnace and gold bars. But if it isn't, you need to change that fucking skill. Change the skill, Jagex. I will fucking riot unless you change that skill. If farming wasn't in this game, even then, I think smithing is still the worst fucking skilling. Farming is boring. Farming fucking sucks, and I don't like farming, because it's literally a time consumer. It's not something, unless you're tithe farming. Smithing fucking blows dick. Smithing sucks fucking ass. There's no mini games like farming. There's no smithing tithe farm. I'm not able to do that, fucking Jagex. I'm doing what you fucking thought was a good idea for smithing right now. Unless you're able to do Yama, which even then you have to get to 75. So that means, in theory, you're still doing blacksmithing through the fucking blast furnace. You're still doing it. You're still using blast furnace before you can do Yama. You still have to get 75, is it? 75, 80? Whatever the fucking skill number is, you're still doing that, Jagex. This can't work. There's no fucking, no. You know, maybe again from the last video, if you take rune armor and drop it from like 90 fucking skill requirement to maybe 70, maybe 60 is a lot more reasonable. You know, if we want to be reasonable, I will do an even ground here. I will do 65. We can do an in between. We don't have to make it 70. We don't have to make it 60. 65 would be perfect, because even the motherfuckers who already have fucking rune armor way before 65 smithing, because of course they do. Enemies drop that shit. Nobody's fucking smithing for their rune armor. At that point, just drop it. Just drop it so people... Oh, dude, I'm actually getting pissed thinking about this. I'm thinking this skill's making me mad. Holy shit. Just help everybody out here, man. Just drop rune armor. I don't know how much smithing XP it gets, if it gives, if it's even worth it. There's no places to go to smith rune shit. It's getting botted. It's getting fucking botted anyway. It's getting botted. So it seems like it doesn't even have a fucking purpose. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your fucking time. Let us craft it. I'm tired of this bullshit, dumb fuck ass, horrid skill being horrible unless I have access to the GE or a shit ton of time in an Iron Man to bank gold. And even then I still need like millions upon millions of gold to even put a dent in smithing's fucking XP pool. Just give us it, man. Stop playing with us. Just give us a rework, please. Yama's a late game or a late mid game fucking smithing thing to do. Smithing option. Just give us it, man. Just give us a Jagex. Stop making us wait. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible, terrible skill. I don't feel like I'm being unreasonable. I don't feel like I'm being unreasonable to ask for rune to be dropped by 20 levels, 30 levels. Dude, no. There's no way somebody is sitting there looking at smithing in that level, at level 90 for the plate or whatever. Let me go check actually. Let me make sure, because let me check. Okay, 85 base. 99. I didn't even look at that. You have to be max fucking smithing to even fucking make rune plate bodies, bro. You have to be 90 or 80 fucking 5 to make a dagger. No. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. You're fucking crazy. Everybody is at Yama at that point. Let me find that. Is that it? Emberlight? Is that the arm? I don't know what's from Yama or not. This might be it. This might be the Yama shit. I have no idea. But the moral of the story is nobody is smithing rune. Nobody's smithing this shit. You're fucking delusional. And even they know it. They made it a level 41 to make a fucking rune felling axe. Even they know that nobody's doing this shit. Why would they put a rune at 51? Huh? Explain to me. Explain that to me. Alright, I want a fucking written essay on why they made a rune felling axe 41 and the next tier of craftable shit, smithable shit is 85. Nobody's doing that. You're fucking crazy. And if you say that that's fine, get the hell out. Get away from me. You're not right. Get away from me. There's no way that somebody logs on, looks at that and says, man, I can't wait to hit 85 smithing so I can finally get past adamant. I'm laughing even thinking about it. Oh god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. It's like 70 for adamant, dude. 70 and 70 fucking attack. You're equipping shit that's like 40 times better than that. You can equip the Bissell Whip at 70 attack. Are you fucking crazy? Oh my fucking god. What can I get at 85? We're gonna get 85. There's nothing at 85 for attack. I'm already literally late game at 82 attack, but I'm not even rune armor in smithing. No. Dude, no. There's no way. Am I the only person who's complaining about this because everybody's complacent about going to the blast furnace and doing their shit there? Is this normalized? Really? This is normal? Blast furnace is just the definitive way to go and everybody's like fucking sheeped into this idea that this is okay? I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna fucking riot. There's no way. Whenever I get on an MMO and I think of smithing, I think of something fun. I think of like, oh my god, I get to go out into the world. I get to get my ores like I do in RuneScape. But I think that I get to a steady progression of smithable shit, not I get literal late early game armor at literally to complete the set at max level smithing, which takes, if I was doing it through smelting and anvil smithing, would take me literal like a full fucking year. There's no way. There is no way. Again, I feel like I'm the only person right now who's talking about this because everybody else is perfectly fine with blast furnace. There's no way. Just again, a mini game, man. A mini game that I can get some like rewards from, maybe some money, you know, something that's high alch worthy. Or something that trades on the GE worthy, you know, best of both worlds for Ironman and shitters who play mains like me a lot. But this smithing currently, it shouldn't even be called smithing. It should be called blast furnace. It's not smithing. I'm not smithing anything. I'm picking up fucking gold bars out of a mold in the blast furnace room. That's it. I'm not smithing anything. I'm literally paying someone else to smith for me. It's there's no interaction from me. It's all just the dwarfs in the fucking smelting room. This skill, dude. This skill is slave labor. This skill is literally paying some. Actually, it's not slave labor because they're not doing it for free. Nah, I forgot what I'm fucking talking about. This skill isn't. It isn't a player skill. This skill is somebody else's skill. I've come to realize. Sorry, I had to drink some water. That was That's a long rant. I still have more to say about that, man. Holy shit. I'm appalled. 99 smithing. 99 smithing for rune fucking armor. And for legs! Bro! Do they think that free-to-play players are gonna smith in the Varrock and Anvil until 99? Have they not changed this since original 2005 Scape? Do they think you're gonna sit your ass right there next to your bank and just do the back and forths until 99? You know, a very interesting thing I'm gonna talk about is another RuneScape YouTuber. He was World of Warcraft Mad Season Show. If anybody knows him, great fucking guy. I'm not gonna link him in the description because he's already way better than me at everything, and he doesn't need the few viewers that would go and watch him because obviously he's better than me. But Mad Season Show, he did that to level. He did smithing through the anvil. Maybe he might have done jewelry. I can't quite remember, but he did the smithing through the anvil and furnace until level 70, and he sounded defeated when he found out about the fucking blast furnace. And he's new to RuneScape. Now whenever he finds out about the blast furnace and how profitable, and not even profitable, but XP abundant the blast furnace is compared to anvil and furnace smithing, he's never going to go back. He's never going to leave that blast furnace room whenever he's training smithing. There's no reason to. As soon as you find out about the blast furnace, brand new player or experienced player, which I don't know why you would just be figuring it out if you're experienced or not, but as soon as you find out about the blast furnace, you're never going back. You're never going back to this type of anvil and furnace smithing. There's no way. And you're sure as shit not going to be crafting rune armor at 85. I'm sorry, daggers at 85. You're not doing that. Because you're sane. You're a human being. You're not some fucking weirdo crafting daggers at 85, doing the anvil method, sitting there saying, oh, finally 85 smithing, I can go craft rune daggers. And even then, if you're crafting rune daggers, you're probably going to be crafting thousands of those things because you're at level 85. My thieving's at level 85. Level 85 is like 2.3 mil XP. You know how much XP that is? You know how much time that is for a free-to-play to get 85, 2.3 million XP? A free-to-play. No options. No blast furnace. Just basic-ass fucking smelting at the furnace. The answer's too long. Too long. At that point, that person's grown up from a person who can't afford free-to-play to a person that's paying to play and doing the blast furnace because they realize that sitting there... Ooh, I'm actually going to keep that. Sitting there doing... anvil crafting is probably the dumbest fucking thing that they've ever done in their life. Even then, now that I'm thinking about it, if Jagex does release a minigame like Guardians of the Rift, free-to-play won't get that, man. Free-to-play is never going to get that. They're going to probably still be stuck doing the Varrock runs to the anvil. As unfortunate as that is for me to say, that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. Free-to-play gets shafted, which, I mean, I guess be blessed that you can even touch RuneScape with a free-to-play account, but there's so much more to do in members worlds, so much more content. I can't say again that whenever they're trying to market the questing aspect, like the 150 plus extra quest, can't say that's really my favorite. I could not give a fuck about the quest. If there was a WoW token for RuneScape quest, I wouldn't buy that because that's fucking stupid, but I can understand why some people would just skip all 150 quests. The only interesting thing that's in those quests is when I get to kill monsters. I can't remember what the quest was. Oh fuck, it was the one where you were trekking through the temples and you would always slip off the walls. Oh Jesus Christ, I cannot remember that one, but it was ooh, that one got me good. That was fucking bad. I hated that quest. I think it was shit, dude, what was it? It was a long quest. I can't remember though, unfortunately. Nah, it's out of my mind. Unfortunate. I just realized my stupid ass swapped over to 10 and I'm not even paying attention to my overall mind. Okay, luckily I'm not. Yeah, I can go mine copper now. But man, that was a long-winded rant. I just realized I went from 27 minutes, 26 minutes to now 47 minutes into this recording. I just ranted about smithing pretty much that entire time. And you want to know what? I'm going to keep that entire rant in there because I am that passionate about smithing as a skill. Shit. Well, it seems like our time is coming to an end. I'm going to quickly respond to this message. I'm going to keep that entire rant of smithing in because I love this game and I don't like smithing. I could do a rant about farming, but at the same time, at least you can AFK farming. You know, you don't have to be actively engaged. This shit, you have to be here from start to finish, no stop. And that ain't it for smithing, man. This ain't it. There's the blast furnace will just always reign supreme to everything else. And again, if you think that smithing is currently okay and you like smithing at the anvil and furnace, man, you got a runner. You have a runner, and you're not an Iron Man. There's no fucking way you're even thinking it like that. There's no fucking way. I refuse to believe that people actually think that this skill is okay. That smithing itself is a good skill. But anyways, I think this is gonna be where I cut this. I don't know if this is gonna be the end. If it's the end, I'm gonna do an ending recording like I did previously. Again, hopefully I've been literally monitoring my microphone bar on OBS this entire time. Hopefully that has resolved the issue and there's no plosives or anything. If there is, I'm gonna cut the audio down like I did in the previous episode. But if it fixed it, let's go. We're fucking now. We're fucking hard. But okay, apart from that, I appreciate if you're still here after that 20+ minute smithing rant. I appreciate you, and you're the guy I want to talk to more often. You're the guy I want to make these videos for. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for sticking around for that entire smithing rant. I'll probably make another rant about a fucking skill that I hate some other time. But apart from that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I'm gonna stop right here. So I'll see you guys some other time. I'm not gonna make an outro. What I said at the end there was a perfect outro. So I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.